joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the attack, Carter. No good there. On the wing, Jones. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Both of these teams, Grant, very efficient, striping it from distance. You know they're going to let it fly tonight.
Let it fly indeed. B.A., get your popcorn ready because there's going to be a lot of shooting from downtown. Both these teams have great shooters, very efficient. They move the ball. They use the three-point line to their advantage. So if you want to see a lot of scoring, a lot of great shooting, this is the matchup to watch.
Spread it out and let it rip. They swipe it. Here comes Toronto on the push.
Okay.
Oh my! Wow. Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Cook. Going inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. Lays out. Kept alive by Minnesota. They get it back.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Cook. Knocked loose. And Toronto has possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Second chance effort. Out to the right wing. Rebound by the Raptors.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Sexton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Basket's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
White drives in. It's tipped. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Outside Sexton. Let's go with a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Timberwolves trail. Off target with the three.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's White. He takes it in. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The 15-footer. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a...
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Raptors out in front, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass. 5 to shoot. The shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Sexton with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here comes Toronto on the push.
Hey, right here!
Here's White. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And now a 10-point Toronto lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, you were able to represent the United States on an international stage. Give me a few stories about that experience.
Brian, it was one of the highlights of my career. 1996 in Atlanta to play along with 6 members from the original Dream Team. Really, truly just one of the best experiences. I got a chance every day to practice with, to go against, to learn from Scottie Pippen when he was in his prime. I just finished my second year in the NBA. And it just truly was a remarkable, incredible experience. Gold medal, really, like I said, one of the highlights of my career.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Down low. Cook. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Butler. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Into the lane. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And so here is Toronto. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Pass to Jones. Toronto the rebound.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Cook. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this game. Rebounded by Cook. Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Cook. Back to Young. Oh, swiped away. Oh, got a piece of it. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Doncic. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Outside for Butler. And stolen by Simmons. On the break. Sexton misses.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now the Raptors on the break. Fires the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Sexton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Richardson. For 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 4 seconds left. Sexton.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Raptors out in front. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And he drives in. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's picked off. Pass to Carter. And the 3 off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And there's a pick. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, Grant, looking around the league right now, is there anyone who stands out as being vastly underrated?
Wow. There are a few, but One player that I really like is Bam Adebayo. Now, we know he made the All-Star game last season, and rightfully so. But I think his impact on the floor defensively, his athleticism, his playmaking ability, his ability to knock down the mid-range shot and finish at the rim is very, very underrated. I love this young man's game, and he has a bright future in front of him.
Makes everybody better, too.
Exactly.
Hits the trifecta.
Timeout.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the adversity the league has faced recently, good thing the relationship between the players' union and the league office is strong. That's not always been the case, but with leaders like Adam Silver and Chris Paul communicating and cooperating, guys, it's helped the NBA weather these challenging times.
Yeah, I love it. Good collaboration there. Good call, Allie. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That shot, no good.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
From behind the arc. The shot won't fall. And Toronto will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Stolen.
Get down, man.
On defense, the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. That's tipped. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
On the attack, Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Well, Grant, we saw a big change to the NBA All-Star format in 2020. You were on the call of that game. What was your take on the new setup?
The new setup worked to perfection. And I have to admit, B.A., I was a little bit nervous and a little skeptical about this new format, but it worked. The players were competitive in the fourth quarter. The fans in the arena, the broadcasters, people at home, everybody was on the edge of their seat watching this battle go back and forth where ultimately Team LeBron's team won the game. I'll tell you what, though, it speaks about the NBA's willingness to be creative, to be innovative, and not be stuck in so-called tradition as the game has evolved and changed through the years. So kudos to the NBA and also to the players for making it a memorable All-Star weekend.
Something that's here to stay.
I agree.
Kobe White has a lightning-quick first step, which sticks in your mind if you're a defender.
Both shots good from the strike. And Minnesota has possession. Down by 12. Knocks it loose. There's a minute 40 left in the third. 5 on the clock.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. A minute 22 left in the third. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 18 points for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Carter. From outside the arc. And another three from Minnesota.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside White. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
We've seen White fill it up before. Once he gets cooking, good luck trying to contain him.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Driving in. And it's rejected. Doncic outside. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The three ball. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Well, it's been an exciting... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Timberwolves trail. Over to the left wing. Pass to Carter. Off the mark there with a three.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
On the attack, Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 7-point differential. To the wing, right side. No good with the triple. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Drains the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 9. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. A rebound by Ben Simmons. Here's Toronto now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Left side, Simmons. Here's Cook. Three-pointer, no good.
big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Right side Jones. Carter from outside. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And Young slams it in.
Just great work cashing in on the fast breaks.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Timeout. Drops in the three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Toronto grabs the miss. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're trailing by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. Clock at 6. Tipped. Left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one is hammered home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Pass to Carter. From deep. Rebounded by Cook.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Young slams it in.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
And Young with the block. Carter from outside. From deep. And he can't get that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And Young, here we go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Don't let T-Mac shoot that!
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. With the 10-footer. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill.